Is the NIL era coming to an end? Well, it certainly looks like it might be. Earlier this week, President Trump had his Save College Sports Roundtable. This roundtable included other politicians, sports celebrities, media executives, conference commissioners, university presidents and athletic directors, and then former coaches like Nick Saban and Urban Meyer were there. Now, we don't know exactly what was talked about at this roundtable, but we do know the topic of conversation was the NIL space and the overall economics of college sports, which has been a huge hot topic lately, with roughly half of the Big Ten schools operating at a loss despite having higher revenues than they have had before. This is mainly due to the booster money going into the collectives to pay students and NIL deals instead of going to the school. While the actual athletic departments are still spending the money on things like facilities that they were before, but now without the booster money coming in. After this roundtable, President Trump did say he will be putting an executive order out within a week, and it'll be very all-encompassing. He then says, we're going to put it forward and we're going to get sued and we're going to see how it plays out. But I'll have an executive order which will solve every problem in this room, every conceivable problem within a week, and we'll put it forward. Which just means there will be an executive order put out that will end certain things that have been going on in NIL. Somebody, probably a student athlete or a group of student athletes, will sue him, and then it will go to the courts where they will argue whether it is a legal executive order or if it is an illegal executive order and it doesn't have to be followed. As for who was in the room during this roundtable, we had NCAA President Charlie Baker, we had the ACC, the SEC, the Big 12, the Big 10, the American Conference Commissioners, as well as the Notre Dame AD Pete Bavacqua. We also had Nick Saban in attendance, and Nick Saban said his goal was to help prepare college players for success in life and create an environment that would help them through personal development. And that is impossible to do in this system. Saban also said that they wanted to allow student athletes in all sports to enhance their quality of life while going to college, which certainly reads like giving them some sort of money. But he still wants to provide them an opportunity to advance themselves beyond their athletic career, which is what the philosophy of college athletics and getting a college education has always been about. We also had Urban Meyer there, who said that part of the solution is to get rid of the collectives. He said that donors put money in a pot, it's distributed to the players through coaches and managers, and that's not allowed. They're not supposed to do that, and that's pay for play. Which is certainly true. The whole point of NIL was for players to be able to make money through ads or commercials, stuff like that, not to get money for playing the sport of football. Caleb Williams in the Fansville commercials, or players in the college football video game series, not guys going to school and getting paid by the collectives to go to that school. Collectives have always been a loophole to get players to attend a specific school and pay them to go there. So it looks like there are some big changes on the horizon for college sports. We'll see how this all plays out. And make sure to like and follow if you like college football content, because we're going to be answering the question,